here's another League of Legends game coming your way, this time with Skarner in the jungle. Lane matchups are as follows. We have Katarina mid against Yasuo, Jayce top against Wukong, Lucian partnered with Nami bot against Bard and Tristana, and I'm Skarner in the jungle against Lee Sin. So, Bard has not received all of his buffs as of this video. I don't know if that will change by the time of the upload date, but he really does feel weak. Let's see, overall for the CC on their team, they do have Wukong's knockup, Lee Sin's kick, and then Bard's stun. Otherwise, they don't have too much. That's kind of bad when a Katarina's on the field.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I don't remember where all the faces can pop up at. There's also a chance you probably have to be in that area to see them. But anyways, Skarner. I haven't played him lately because the jungle items kind of suck on him. Juggernaut, or Cinderhulk, is probably the closest thing you'll get to something that actually kind of works. Anyway, passive is Crystallizing Sting. Your spells apply stacks of crystal venom to the enemy. When you hit 3 stacks, you can auto-attack the enemy for a measly half-second stun. It does scale up to a full 1 second at level 13, but it's pretty insignificant. Your Q is Crystal Slash, point-blank AoE. Gives you a movement speed and attack speed buff for using it. And I think it does a little bit of bonus damage. Normally with Skarner I like to start on the other side of the jungle with the golems because you can use his attack speed buff with the golem stun to mitigate a ton of damage. By using his stun in combination with theirs, you can keep camps locked up for respectable amounts of time. And I'm coming out here real quick to get the Scuttle Crab. Here's where the half-second lull stun really does come to hurt. So our little window to attack him has already ended. And we have to wait something like 6 or 7 seconds before another one presents itself. It's not so much of an issue right now, but the next time that sucker respawns, it's going to be a pain to kill it. Hopefully I'll have the golem buff by then, because using the 2 stuns in combination can alleviate the problem. If you couldn't tell from the way I'm talking, I really don't like Skarner's passive. It's easily the thing that I hate the most about him. The bad part about Lee Sin being in the jungle, now that I think about it, is he could be stealing the red buff if he hasn't stolen it already.
We think alike, son.
So I went ahead and put another point into the queue to speed up the clear. Skarner has received a small buff since I last played him, in that his Q does something like 2 more damage. So, nothing really special. I smite that just to get the sucker over with. And I'm going to clear out the chicken camp next. I'm going to peek into the river after this and see if I can pick off a Scuttle Crab for some quick cash. And I just messed that up. Well, Lee's there anyway. And he's gonna know where I am as soon as he sees that Scuttle Crab. And I was going to ward this for Jayce. And I am not diving that. I'm content taking Lee's first blood, and also driving Wukong out of the lane. Sadly, Jayce did not contribute to that fight, so there's no assist for him. And of course that did cost me my flash. And I wasn't really paying attention in select, otherwise I probably wouldn't even have flash. I probably would have taken ghost, so blunder payoff. And you know what, I'm just gonna go straight into the Cinder. So I went for the Stalkers because you have trouble sticking to stuff. That can alleviate it somewhat, and things do get better once you, what's the Iceborne Gauntlet. Once you get that, you can have a ton of slows at your disposal with the E, the Q, or not the Q, the Iceborne Gauntlet procs, your Smite, and red buff would just make it all the worse for your whatever poor sap happens to run into you. Does he not learn?
The battle approaches.
And I made sure to give that to Jayce. I want to get him snowballing so I can work on the other lanes.
We think alike, Summoner.
Blue buff's going to be up somewhat soon. I'm going to help Katarina with the vision by dropping my pink here.
This world is so strange.
Sadly, Lee can do a ward jump over there, but that's only if he knows about my ward. And the other bad thing is I do need to make an appearance kind of soon, otherwise they can see that there's a pink ward in my inventory. And I'm going to be lower after this than I'd like. Die, damn you. Still only a half-second stun. And I was planning on going bot, but looks like they can take care of themselves. Where's Tristana?
My stinger is ready.
Yeah, I'm not even close to being up there. Looks like Jayce actually has that under control. Cat. She at least knows to save her Shunpo, at least.
has been slain.
Think alike, summoner.
So Lee just solo dragon, 10:45-ish, 16:45 it'll be back up.
My stinger is ready. This world is so strange.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I miss
Killing spree.
the battle.
I gotta clear this.
On all legs.
But with the Trailblazer, pretty much anyone can solo.
The crystal star is
And I'm starting to get a little concerned that the Yasuo is going to be out roaming the cat. He has a considerable CS lead on her too.
my stinger is ready. The battle approaches.
How is Jayce not smashing the monkey?
Enemy has been slain. Double kill.
We await our time.
Shit.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
This world is so strange. I miss my kind. I will tear them apart. On all legs.
Okay, Trista's on her way up.
The crystal we await our time.
Where's Lucian? Okay, he's there.
The crystal scar is weeping.
Shit.
An ally has been slain.
This world
There she goes. And I'm getting a crystal.
I miss my kind.
So that should help put her back into the game, but I still don't know how Jayce is losing so bad. I can see the tier delaying his, like,
Destroyed a turret.
he doesn't have a very offensive build at all.
I see the wisdom in that.
Right here I need to pull the dragon away from Cat.
This world is so strange.
Yeah, all armor, so I'm going for Ninja Tabby, I think.
The crystal scar is weeping.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I miss my kind.
I may want a Frozen Heart this game for my CDR.
An ally has
On all lanes.
So there's Wukong. Jayce is horribly, horribly out of position to capitalize off this. Okay, they can pressure the mid. Hopefully that'll teach him. We can kill your ass.
We think alike.
They surrendered. Wow. So, very brief Skarner game, and I'm kind of disappointed that the enemy folded like origami. Thoughts and observations be in the description. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.